Hi, this is Philippe Lafoucria from the security department. Today, I'm going to share my update on the GitLab Inventory Builder. It is July 11th. So this week, I wanted to share this update with you. I just merged this merge request generation of local DB from the data.dr. This is something that I started 2 weeks ago. I just finished that because that's a rather big merge request. In order to generate the data correctly. So I can share an example of how it looks now. I've been running this new version on my local test repo, and as expected, it generated all the JSON files for the projects and the groups. The difference here is I don't store anymore the dependencies.json files and the vulnerabilities.json files as well, because they are very noisy and they create some huge commits every week. So instead of that, I still create the files. If you really want to keep them, there's an option in the template to keep the files and to commit them. But instead, all the data is available in the inventory DB that we have here. So the difference with the version from last week is now the DB is handled by GitLFS. So you won't see the diff here. The template will take care of adding the Git attributes for GitLFS automatically if not present, and ignore the files automatically. So that's the update. And if we want to take a quick look at the DB, we can see that I also improved the schema of the DB because now we have some foreign keys. So we store categories, dependencies, the data about the groups, the projects, URLs that we would define in properties.yaml, and vulnerabilities as well. So from there, we can directly query the DB and do all the reports that we need to do. And so that's my next step. Actually, I'm going to start generating the reports. And I will also start working on creating policies and enforcing these policies with OPA, as well as declaring some manual dependencies, like, for example, the versions of Go that we're using, so that we can query this DB very quickly to spot a very particular version of code that we might use somewhere in our projects. That's it for this week. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly on Slack, and have a good rest of your week. Thanks.